Finish on your intro.
Yeah. Uh, hey, microwaveables. Welcome back to part 2 of our TARDIS build with special guest Lucas Green.
I got phone
And
notification.
yeah.
Right, guys, Lucas Green here too.
Alright.
We were like halfway. Give me a second. I have to give a message I just got.
Alright, let's start building, I guess. Isn't one-sided, how far up is the sign?
It's. Oh, I need to get my image out. I got the image for the TARDIS. It's normally 4, not counting window, huh? Just raise her up a bit. Do another square and you'll be fine for now.
Okay.
You already got the pattern started off. There it is. It is 3 blue squares, and then the fourth square is the window row.
Okay.
So we've already got 2 done. So this part we should get to the windows if we're doing another 2 layers. You remember what the measurements of the squares were?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, 17.
Hmm.
Alright.
Just remember that these gaps here, there are 2, so make sure you have a 2
Got a
gap
comment.
between.
The Flash Defensive reviewer is commenting. He said, I'm the Flash. Okay.
Yeah, he always says that. Yes, we know, Flash. You are the Flash. I am wondering if these are connected or not. I don't think they are.
What?
Like that, do these lines go all the way around the TARDIS? You can teleport, you got moderator. So I wonder if it goes all the way around, or does it just stop? I think it looks better when it stops.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
The Flash says, nice build.
Well, it'll be nicer when it's done.
Yeah.
Now you gotta mark the frame rate. All the corners.
Which side do you want to be the front?
I'll work on that when we get to it. We're not at that point yet.
Yeah.
First, I don't think it even matters. Just pick any side for all I care. It's square time. Huh. Remember, it's 17 in the inside of a square.
Okay, so, and then 19 on the outside?
I think so.
Yeah. No. Yeah. 18. The Flash asked, how long did this so far take? It's about an hour.
The first part took an hour. You want to double check the square we made with an old square, see if it's right? Because I don't want us to be wrong. Always best to check the measurements of it. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well,
Yeah, it
what was
matches
that?
up. It matches up.
Alright, so it is 17. Now we know what to do all the way around. A lot of repetition, really. It's not hard to build, really.
Yeah, just gotta put in the time and stuff. Okay. Another comment, the Flash says exterminate.
I did a Dalek one time in my old world.
Dalek.
Yeah, Dalek. Enemy of Doctor Who.
You said you mispronounced it the first time and said Dalek.
That's what one. You only call them Daleks if there's more than one. It's like the Daleks, but if it's one, it's like Dalek. That's how I pronounce it. I've seen a lot of new stuff. Have you seen that new, I think you've seen it, but I don't think we discussed this in the previous video. We might have done. The Sonic trailer. Did we discuss
Oh yeah,
that
I saw it.
Was when we did part 1, did we discuss that, or was it not out
No,
then?
I don't think we did.
Okay, well, I like the trailer, but then again, I think everyone should like the trailer. There are some people who like, the trailer's cool, but they said that, get this, some people said that now that Sonic looks more realist, more like, you know, true to the source material, it looks like he stands up more.
Yeah, I did kind of notice that, but you gotta remember that, like, it was only a few months ago when they released the first trailer, so there's still some, you know, some things that they still have to do to polish it and stuff.
People say we're gonna get Eggman. I know Eggman's in the movie, but I don't think he calls himself Dr. Robotnik, which is the old game version of what he calls himself. So what I'm imagining is gonna happen is, we see in one of the, I think it was the old trailer, he gets his more iconic Eggman look, and I think then he calls himself Eggman at the end of the movie, probably. That's what I'm guessing was happening.
Yeah,
otherwise, why else would you reveal that?
Hopefully, maybe they'll do something with they did in like Austin Powers for that character and made him like a circle in the movie. Or maybe it's like years later because it looks like, well, or maybe that something happened to him like when he traveled through the coin or whatever to Sonic's world.
Yeah.
And made him have more cartoony.
Thing is though, if what happens, what I think is happening, like, oh, because of what Sonic did to him, he went crazy and turned into Eggman and got bigger and rounder, more show accurate. But the thing is, from what we see in the trailers, he's already crazy.
Yeah.
The only thing different about him is he gains weight.
I like Jim Carrey's acting in this because it kind of reminds me of like 90s Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Acting.
It reminds me of the Edward Nygma portrayal, how he did in Forever, from Batman Forever.
Oh yeah.
It's sort of like that, because like Edward Nygma in Batman Forever was like this hyperactive nerd who thought he was smarter than everyone. This is the same kind of vibe I get from this guy.
It is good that it's good to see that Jim Carrey is getting his goofy side back.
Yeah, and it is still amazing that a guy of his age, what is he, 50 now, can still pull that off.
Yeah. I just realized something. He had to shave his beard for the movie.
Beard?
Yeah, he had a beard for a few years.
Wow.
But that's pretty much nothing compared to the Aquaman actor who shaved his beard. Wait.
No.
Something seems off.
Did you measure the square?
Okay, it's fine. It's just from far away the lines looked off-center.
I don't think we're gonna get. We're not gonna get. If this movie does well, I know for a fact we're not gonna get Tails or Knuckles or anything like that. if it does well, we'll get a sequel, and that will lead into, you know,
People
other characters.
with all the Nintendo movies, well, the two that I can think of, well, actually three, Nintendo movies that have come out and are going to come out: Sonic, Detective Pikachu, and the Mario movie made by Illumination coming out. Maybe, I know it's different companies, but I think it'd be pretty cool to see like a big, like almost like Avengers like event, like where it's like Super Smash Bros. Movie or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I just want them to take it seriously. I'm not sure how Detective Pikachu came out. Was like, oh, it's Pokemon. We know what Pokemon are.
Yeah, I haven't seen Detective Pikachu yet, so.
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, I think it would be better. It's either when you have a movie like that, it's either, hey, I know what this cartoon show is, and now it's real, cool, or it's like, what the hell is this thing? And I think it's better if it's like, what the hell is this thing, instead of what we already know it to be.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Will I see it? I will see it because this is one of the very few. I don't know if other movies have done this, but this is one of the very few movies where the fans will listen to.
But you think about how much money that probably cost, extra added on to the film.
It's like saying, hey, animators, the fans didn't like what you did last time. Could you please go over every bit in the trailer and scrap it all down and take it all off?
The Flash asks what other builds. This is our only build. So far.
Our next build will be a, we were going to do Amy Pond's house next. That was our idea.
No, I think we were gonna do the Clara's diner.
Oh yeah, that's another one. We'll let them vote then. It's either Amy Pond's house or Clara's TARDIS, if anyone knows what that is. But then again, you should know, otherwise why are you else watching the TARDIS video is my question.
Well, I didn't put TARDIS in the title, so. But
you went wrong here. You went wrong here, look. This is
what?
4, it should be 3. See? You screwed up. This is where you went wrong.
Alright, let's adjust it then.
Just teleport to me, come on.
I'm already here.
Got there. Yeah, take a look. See?
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's it. That's an easy fix.
You mean? Yeah. Is that the only side you did it on?
Yeah.
It has to be 3 for the corners.
Hold up, I gotta do something real quick. Someone's knocking at my door.
Mailman.
Alright, I'm back.
Postman?
No.
Wrong number?
No, it is, something to do with my parents.
Wow. No, that's another square done.
I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna do for, my birthday. It's coming up.
It's still not here yet?
Nope. It's kind of crazy because it's only been 1 year of doing Lego DC Supervillains customs.
Well, technically the game's been out for nearly 2 years.
Well,
nearly.
well, almost me doing it. And this January will be, but because when it's my birthday 1 year ago, I made Arthur Morgan.
Did you purchase DLC?
Oh yeah, I did buy the DLC finally.
Finally?
Yeah, for Lego DC. Yeah, it's been something I was thinking about for a while, but I finally.
You could have just bought the season pass.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. I just didn't know if I wanted, but then I just went for the betterment of the channel and got it. Because it's tough to money's a little bit hard to come by as a team.
Oh, you take this one. I'll let you take that square.
What? This one?
The square the one you just went through. The one over here I just went through and left.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yeah, so we can finish that side. Right.
And then we can add the sign in.
Let's see. The sign is actually on this row, really enough. We have to decide, once we've done this, you know, up completely, then we can decide whether the sign which says, if I remember right, it says free public something like that.
We could just do wiggly lines.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we'll be able to fit all that in a 17 by 17.
I don't think so. We can put like a main word in it. If you're gonna put one word, it should be public. I'm gonna put the word public in there. No, I don't think public will fit. Maybe free.
Public is a little bit. Yeah, free. Free is a good word. And then wiggly lines.
It reminds me of a 3D chocolate bar. I'm surprised. You could make like a chocolate TARDIS.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, you'd have that?
No.
For Easter.
I just said it would be cool.
Who wants to have a hollow chocolate TARDIS though? Maybe, aside from the Doctor.
I just realized something. The interior might take a few episodes.
Not really, we're already halfway done.
Unless we leave most of it hollow.
Well, the interior, oh, you talk about the interior, yeah, that's fine. Well, yeah, it depends really, because there's, well, the good thing about the interior is we don't really know much about it aside from all the incarnations of the Doctor.
Let's just say, what do we want to see? What do we want to see? Like, obviously we need to get the control room. That's the first thing you see, you know?
I would imagine the Doctor having a classroom, but in a, maybe he studies.
Well, he already has a library.
Yeah, and I would imagine he has, like, a place where he tinkers with his, you know, what's it, the sonic screwdriver?
Yeah. Well, the TARDIS itself, I think, tinkers with it.
And then you've got a wardrobe for clothes. And not just his male clothes, but female clothes too. So obviously the Doctor knew that either A, he knew he would become a woman, so he decided to bring women clothes. B, he wanted to dress up like a woman in a male body. Or 3, I'm gonna bring women with me, so I'll need some women clothes.
Yeah. I mean, he does have anything that they would need. It's pretty much a hotel. Or, you know what? I just realized something. Doctor Who would be a really good Uber driver.
Uber driver?
Yeah. Because he's got all this stuff, like, you know, like how Uber drivers have mints and stuff. I've only been in an Uber like once.
I mean, there was one advert that my mother hates because it's like a bad message for children.
What?
In this advert, there was this girl who wanted to get her bar of chocolate for her mom and she paid in buttons. Really? That's the message? If you pay in buttons, the shopkeeper will surely sympathize and let you have it. Really? That's not how the world works.
Yeah, that would break the economy.
It doesn't matter how cute you are, you're not getting it if you don't get the money.
Well, technically there's a value to buttons, but it's very low.
I'm not sure why people... That's a funny joke now, that if you can't get money paying buttons. What's the joke? I don't get it.
Well, technically, if you had enough buttons, you could... Well... If it was like, where you could trade other than money. I'm trying to think of places that do that. Well, I guess GameStop. But they mainly prioritize in games. Well, not really anymore. You can trade in your phone now.
I just actually watched a YouTube ad, and on that YouTube ad it said they're making a new Nintendo Switch Lite device.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird. Because isn't the whole point of the Nintendo Switch that it's portable?
Well, the Lite version is only portable.
So what's the point? That you've already made a console that's both a console and portable.
I don't know, but the light version is cheaper, can't connect to your
Yeah.
TV, and it doesn't have a kickstand.
Can you play Nintendo Switch games on this device?
Yes, you can.
Oh, so say if I wanted to get, I don't know, Pokemon Eevee or something, Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah, you could get on there.
Okay. The thing, I don't know, there's a reason I didn't like the game. Did you go and run up to the other one?
Sometimes, like, you gotta time it just right to get the blocks to follow you as you fly up.
This is the last part. Ready? Set. Aim. Go! Whee! Right, now we just gotta pick a side. Alright then. Let's see what the fans decide. We have...
Are we going with the 11th Doctor or whatever? Because I like the 11th Doctors because it, like, has a little bit more detail, sort of.
I really don't mind. The point is, I'm trying to figure. Just say, we'll put numbers on each of the walls, and we'll let the comment section choose, assuming there aren't any people in the comment section.
There's
This is a 1.
Well, shouldn't we put it down here, since it's not?
It's up to you. I'll just put my numbers. Yeah.
Brain dead autistic snail. I don't like that username, but okay. Drink chromosomes. What are chromosomes again?
2.
I forgot what chromosomes are.
I'm still wondering which side. And of course that is going to be 4. So now it's up to the fans to decide what side we'll put it on. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Alright, let's see what the fans decide. Or the chat section.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Alright then. Guys, what do you want?
I'll tell you when
side should the little white sticker go on? I really don't mind, to be honest. How many people's in the chat anyway?
Alright, we got answer. 4.
What was it? Number 4. Who said 4?
Brain dead.
Alright, how many people are in the chat?
It was just 2, but now it's 1. But maybe they'll, but you know, it's a live stream, so they can watch it after.
Destroy the numbers. Alright, then I'll put the big. I'm gonna use block of quartz because it looks a bit more worn down than the.
I'll leave a little blue block so we know which one was for.
I'm trying to give us as much space as possible. I know it still has a blue edge, but I'm just gonna give it some space. Boom, 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 boom. Now we know where the front door is. Gotta destroy the blue now.
Oh, we're using quartz.
Yeah, we gotta destroy. You gotta destroy the blue first. We gotta destroy the blue first.
Well, I thought I could start filling it in while you're continuing breaking that, you know.
Nope. Well, you're not going to do it, obviously. Leave it to me to do it.
Nah, it's government blocks.
I think this is a better than like concrete because it looks more worn down. Doesn't the Doctor ever paint the TARDIS? Fix it up? I don't know. I mean, he fixes the inside of it every time.
Wait.
Can you fit 4 letters in there?
Maybe, maybe not. Trying to do them as small as I can.
Yeah, probably not 3 by 3.
That looks like a C.
You're not gonna put 3 by 3 letters in there because if you do, you're gonna have a gap, and that's not gonna work. You need to make them 2 by 2, probably. Now we should have room for 4 letters.
Yeah.
I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Well, we want to get... That's tough. We'll have to make it lower. It's the only way we'll get 3 in. That one there. Yeah. Right, you're... There we go.
And then
Now we're...
then
now
just
we're free.
wiggly lines.
You just missed that up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we just gotta add wiggly lines.
Alright then, the other big word is public, but we're not gonna put that in.
Yeah,
And
that's
no
definitely not gonna fit.
I'm just gonna put a P and then scribble it up the rest. Yeah, that's a P, kinda. Wasn't there a phone in the Doctor's TARDIS?
Yeah, on the inside.
Hmm.
Well, the Ninth Doctor had it like where you would open up the sign part of it, and it would have the phone inside the sign. But then, the 11th Doctor and stuff had it on the back side of the sign
Right.
inside the TARDIS.
We're gonna save the windows as far back as we can, so we'll do the framework first, and then we'll do the window. So just raise these little frame bits up. 3 there, 3 there. Wait a minute, they're meant to have that 2 thick gap. I remember that. I keep thinking about that 2 thickness. Yeah. Starting to look more and more like the TARDIS now.
Yeah. From over here, it looks really good.
That's where
Like,
you adjust that, you'll need to raise it up a bit.
Do you think we'll hit the block? No, no. We're how far away are we from the clouds?
My clouds are off, so I don't see them because I really don't like looking at them.
Oh, yeah. We'll be able to. And it goes quite a bit above the clouds until.
This is why I always turn the clouds off.
Do you know it's funny? We could definitely calculate how big this thing would be in real life. Because each block is a meter tall, you know?
Alright, now for the first test run. Get yourself white concrete and white stained glass paint for obvious reasons.
What blocks?
White stained glass pane and white concrete. Oop. Now we just need to 17 this up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You want to double check that for me to make sure it's accurate, because I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, let me just check.
It's hard to see because it's white stained glass. Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Alright, just do the counting for me. I went in bit, so it
Well,
looks more like 3D.
well, you don't really need to count it if it. You just gotta see if it's the same size as the block below it.
Yeah, I just need to know how tall it is. If the floor is right.
And then we can just measure off of that. Hey.
You have to go inside for the engraving part. See, in depth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyway, do the head count. When you do that square, just make sure you count up and see if it's 17 equal.
Alright, that should be 17.
Alright then. Okay. Now I just need to divide these windows by here. 3. So we just need to work out what is 3. Nope. Maybe this. Move this. It's not fiddling now until you get 3. They have to be equal.
Well, if it's 17, yeah, you can't divide 17 by 3.
I got it. Look. See, that's 5, 5, 5.
Unless you. Yeah, you just gotta double up the blocks. Oh, wait, what?
5, 10, 15.
Wait.
16, 17, yeah, because the blues make 16, 17.
Oh, yeah.
Now, just do the same on the other side. While I work out where is the across part. 3, 4, 5 here. Number 5. It's hard to see with white paint. 3, 5, smash. We should have 2. Can hit this right. Yes, thank you, game. And we have our windows marked for the framework. 3, 4, 5, smash. Scrolling up. 3, 4, 5, smash. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we just go across. When you're done 5, blue it. 3, 4, 5, and a blue. And one more. There we go. And then we have our frame weight marked. That's all each side. And then the frame should go across. Whee! Oop. As I do this, who is the worst companion?
That's a tough question.
Right, because they're not perfect. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah. Ooh, who is that? The girl who was also in The Office.
Office.
Yeah, the American Office.
Is that a show?
Yeah, The Office.
Was this with David Tennant or someone else?
Yeah, this was David Tennant, and she was a redhead. The
Oh, that was
runaway bride one.
Donna?
What?
Donna?
Yeah, Donna. I'd have to say she was kind of bratty. You
Well,
know?
at first she was, but didn't she save them at one point?
Yeah.
I know a lot of Donna fans will hate you for saying that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the TARDIS windows are not 3 by 3, they're actually in half, they're 5, they're 2 sets of 3. So we'll need to destroy this and locate, well we already know where the middle one is, so the real target is here, okay?
Okay.
So just destroy the old ones we made and just keep the one halfway line. Now when we know where it is. There we go. That's what it should look like. Oh, we just gotta... Once that's done, we gotta concrete it. Ugh.
Who's your favorite villain in the show?
A lot of people say it's between the Master and the Daleks, really, because they're the big ones. But if we're going off with one-off villains, it's a tough call between it's a tough call between the Angels, the Weeping Angels, and the Midnight Entity was a good one. I can't think of any good other ones that stuck out to me.
For me, I like the mannequins.
The first episode?
Well, technically it's not the first episode, but it's the first episode of the new series. I feel like it's a really creative idea, you know?
You can never expect to go into a clothing store again.
Yeah.
So whenever you see a mannequin, you're gonna think it's gonna break through the window.
I mean, no, because it's a TV show.
Yeah.
But I always
you're
find it funny.
not gonna look at it the same way again.
Probably not. But you've never heard of The Office?
No.
It originally was a show in the UK with the Ricky Gervais guy. I think that's his name. It's exactly how it sounds. It's the sitcom, but no laugh tracks. About these people working up in an office in a paper company called Dunder Mifflin.
What are we at on the timer? How far are we in?
It's not telling me when we're live.
Yeah, well I just go onto the chat also so I can see the timer.
Well, if we started at like 3, it's been about 40 minutes.
Time flies.
Yeah. Oh, gotta do that concrete. It's looking great.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm still thinking about I know for bothering you about this, but I'm still bewildered that you've never heard of The Office, because here it ended like almost 7 years ago, and people are still rewatching it, and it's got Steve Carell in it. The US version, not the UK version. Check it out sometime. I've actually made a few customs from the show. I made Michael for Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and then one of my first customs for Lego DC Supervillains was Dwight, which you don't know these characters, but and then later on I met Creed. He's another character. I met Creed in real life, so I made him too. Oh. Have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
Not that I know of.
Oh yeah, this looks awesome.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
What?
Oh, take a look at this square. It's not 17.
It isn't?
It isn't, because I just counted it. You count it.
$16.
Ooh.
Doesn't look like it, though.
Well, it is, and that's the problem. So, yay.
Where did we go wrong?
That means
I'm looking at the other squares.
That means these must be 16 too.
This one looks a little bit different on the right side. Well, there's no viewers right now, so let's leave it run. They won't notice.
Yeah, but they will now you've acknowledged it.
Well, there's no viewers right now.
Recorded people will see it, so they will know.
True. But the chances that they'll see that exact part, you know?
Yeah, but they will know it because of these windows.
True.
So what do you plan to do about this then?
I don't know. Are they all messed up?
I don't know, and that's what scares me.
Let me check it.
We'll know if it's we should have 3 5s. Hey, look, this one's odd. Ah, it's happening.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but we could. Oh no, that wouldn't work. You could make a few minor adjustments.
So these sides are fine. It's just these sides that are off.
I mean, from this over here, it looks fine. But it's when we get to the window. So maybe we could bring the blue blocks that we usually, would they notice that though? Like, usually there's like a 2 gap, but maybe you can make a 3 gap? But then, we could just make both of the side, no, that won't work. But wait, it's 17 blocks high though.
Only yeah, high, but not in width. I thought we calculated these at equal size.
Hmm.
Well, obviously we didn't.
Yes. It could have been worse though.
How could it be worse?
If all the blocks were, well, if all the blocks off, but if every single one, well, not every single one because then it wouldn't be. If this entire side was wrong, you know, like this side too, you know. Wait, is this side wrong too? The right side?
If you look back, if you zoom out for a bit, you'll see it's more obvious. Ugh.
Oh yeah. But if you look at it from over here, you know, looking at the side of it, you know.
But we've got to correct it, so what do you want to do? Smash it to bits and go over? It's your TARDIS.
Is the other side messed up too?
Obviously, they're equal. It's just these two sides that we've already made to establish that are good.
Well, what time is it? Well, maybe we could just come back to this next week, you know? Since this might take a while, you know.
Yeah, and then we're gonna say, hey viewers, sorry that you missed, sorry that we've already built the windows, but you missed that one. And then we say,
Well, we've
you
already
didn't miss
recorded
that.
we've already recorded the windows, so.
Yeah, but if we keep the video up, it just tells us that, hey guys, we made a mistake here.
Yeah, but then they can just go back to this video and see.
Whatever. The only logical thing to do is to delete the video, then say that we made a mistake.
Well,
So
I feel like this is good because, you know, ups and downs, you know.
Whatever, just like to say delete the video because they're not gonna miss much apart from we put the sign on. Besides the windows we can show in the next video. Like, hey, you might have we've already established what the windows look like. We'll show you what they are in the next part. And you didn't miss much. We just added more layers of this blue stuff.
I don't think we should delete it because it's like, you know, like maybe we should fix it off screen and then leave this video off on, you know.
Alright, if it's your video, you wanna do what you wanna do. Just say something to end the video off if you wanna end it off.
Yeah, I'll end it off here. So, for all the people who are watching this right now, this is the end of the live stream, even if you did just come back to it later, after the live stream has ended. But yeah, this is the end, and I'll see you later. Bye!
We'll be